and today I'm doing a get ready with me just because I haven't really filmed a chilled kind of makeup tutorial kind of thing in a while, and I asked a lot of you guys to ask me questions for this video, so I've included all of your lovely questions. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get on the video. You know how I have like 500 spots on my face? This one appeared this morning, and this one I've had for ages. I've popped it so many times, it's been bleeding. I think I've like irritated it so much, and it's got like little small spots. So basically my skin is doing great, even though I haven't worn makeup in a few days. I think it's breaking out more, which is kind of strange, but you know. So for eyebrows, I use my Revolution like eyebrow powder kind of things. I can't get over how bad these spots are, but please ignore them, guys. Here, Primark brush. This is just really good for filling in your eyebrows as well. So I'm going to answer some of your questions. So I have them all on a piece of paper, and yes, ignore how awful the handwriting is. Basically, I left school a month ago, and I haven't wrote anything, like I haven't wrote on paper and stuff, so my handwriting's all over the place. However, the first question is, what is your dream place to visit? My dream place to visit would be probably Italy or Australia, because those two places are so beautiful and they just look so pretty, especially Italy, because like Italy's like all like pretty and it's got like the nice houses and stuff, and obviously the pizzas are amazing there, because you know I love margherita pizza. So Australia, like it's like so sunny and just like lovely, like all the beaches, like I've seen on Instagram posts, all the beaches look incredible. So I honestly hate my eyebrows at the moment. So I'm just going to kind of outline them kind of a little bit and fill them in at the same time, if that makes any sense. Now for concealer, I'm using my LA Girl to carve out my uneven eyebrows. Ignore them, I cannot fill eyebrows in for my life. Every time I fill them in, they're always uneven, or there's always an odd shape to them. But anyway, I'm just going to put some concealer on here. Honestly, the LA Girl concealer is so good for carving out eyebrows because the coverage is amazing. Ignore how I look alright today. However, another person has asked me, what is your favourite online clothes shop and makeup kind of shop? My favourite clothes shop online is Pretty Little Thing, because everyone loves that. Like, they've got such good clothes for really good prices. And I think like my favourite online makeup shop is Beauty Bay, because they've got they have kind of like a mix of like a drugstore and high-end brands on there, and the makeup is pretty good price as well. I have ordered a few things on there and it's really good quality. Morphe is leaving the website, and I was so surprised because I thought Morphe was a really popular brand on there, but I don't know. So have a look if you haven't already, because it's really good. The sales are always really good, Beauty Bay. But yeah, yeah. I'm trying to blend this in. Also, the brush I'm using is it's a Revolution limited edition. What it says limited edition on there, I don't know if you can see that. I got it in the set in the Boxing Day sales. Honestly, I think Superdrug Christmas sales and everything, Superdrug is really good. Like they have like all of the Revolution sets for like $5 and stuff, and like it's so good. I recommend it. Question is, what is your favourite natural lip shade? So I think my favourite natural lip shade is my NYX Lingerie lipstick in Lace Detail. Honestly, this creates a natural lip look, and I'll actually wear it today. I think it's like a lovely, pretty kind of like pastel pink colour. It's lovely, I recommend it. So now it's time for primer. I'm using my L'Oreal Infallible. It's just a really good primer, and literally makes your foundation and everything stick to your face. So if you can see, there we go. Recommend it. I think it's like £8 or something. I hope my skin clears up soon, because I don't want to be having spotty skin for the summertime. Well, I mean, honestly, the heat wave, guys. The heat wave's kind of ended. However, it hasn't rained in like ages in the UK, which is kind of strange, because usually like it rains like almost every day. But you know, I ain't complaining, because at least it isn't like really cold. Foundation, I'm using my Revolution foundation. Basically, guys, in this makeup tutorial, I will be using loads of Revolution makeup because I love their makeup products so much. So affordable and really good. However, look at this. The foundation is kind of melted in the stick. That's kind of minging. Oh well. So I'm going to put this all over my face. It creates a lovely coverage, and I think they've got like 28 shades in this foundation, which is amazing for like foundation. I don't even know what I'm saying, but lots of shades for all people of different races and diversity and stuff like that, which is amazing. But look how disgusting that looks with like the thing that's melted. Ew, disgusting. Someone has put I love you so much. Oh, I love you too, lovely. Honestly, I've got some lovely like subscribers and followers on my accounts. Like, I'm so grateful for them. Like, you're just all so lovely. Like, oh, I'm actually so lucky to have like some lovely subscribers. But look at this coverage. Can you see that? It makes your skin look flawless. That's why you can't even see it now. Told you, this is how, I think this foundation is about around a £5. I think it's a £5. Like F1 in the foundation is all sold out, and also in the concealer I think it's C1. Honestly, C1 sells out all the time, so I have to order the concealer online because like the place where I live, like I live in quite like a small kind of place, and obviously it's quite small compared to like other places like London and like Newcastle and stuff. So like our Revolution counter is well picked over, so there's hardly anything in it, so that's why I have to order makeup online these days. Now for concealer, I'm using my Conceal and Define Full Coverage. This is the Revolution one again. Everyone loves this concealer. This is a dupe for the Tarte one. It's just a lovely high coverage concealer. I'm gonna put this on my spots as well because we don't like spots, do we guys? We despise them. There we go. That's enough for me. Okay, Primark beauty blenders are so like squishy and so lovely that like to blend like your foundation and concealer in. I recommend them so much. Like, they're honestly the best thing you can ever use. No word of a lie. But yeah, look at covering that bad boy. As you can tell, it's not even visible anymore. Someone asked, what is your favourite NYX product? Well, I think like my favourite type of NYX product are like all of the lipsticks, and like my favourite lipstick product would have to be the NYX lingerie. I love all of the NYX lingerie ones. I could not choose a favourite one because they're all incredible. Like, they're just like liquid lipsticks, and they stay on your lips for ages. So all the NYX lingerie ones I recommend. Now it's time for powder. I'm using my collection one. I like to use this sponge. And this basically powders my under eyes, as you can tell. It's a lovely powder for setting your like makeup, as you can tell. I like to put this all over my face, just to set it. This smells of baby powder, which is a lovely smell. It's so nice. This powder is so soft in your skin as well. Someone asked, first period story. So my first period story, right? So basically, I think this happened 3 years ago. So I also had my period like 3 years ago. And basically, I first had my period on holiday. Out of any time I was on holiday, which is typical, you know. You're all like, something bad always happens on your holiday, you know. I went to go and have a wee, and like after I had a wee, I looked in the toilet and it was a bit red. I was like, oh no, am I bleeding? I was really scared actually. Then I shouted like on Mum, and I went, Mum, and she came through. She was like, what's happened? And I was like, oh, I think I've started my period. And the thing is, my period, like on that holiday, my period only lasted for a day, so it was really strange. I was like, yeah, it was really strange. And I was only 13. Like, I was like, oh my god, I'm only 13. But anyway, I don't really know. But I'm kind of nervous. However, I didn't have any cramps or anything, which is kind of lucky. But yeah, but on holiday, of all places, it would have to happen on holiday, wouldn't it? Of course it would. Anyway, now I'm using my contour palette, Shade and Light. I like to use medium shade because I'm super pale. I'm just using my blush brush because this just creates a lovely kind of like soft kind of bronze look for your face. Love it. I'm gonna answer another question. Favourite Instagram accounts? Honestly, I don't have any favourite Instagram accounts. I basically love all of my followers' Instagram accounts. I think their feeds are amazing. Like I stalk so many like of the makeup like accounts, because people are so good at makeup, and I'm just like so jealous. Like, please can I be good at makeup? I mean, can you see this? I'm just kind of like caking it onto my face, literally. However, yeah, I love like basically all the people's accounts these days. I feel like everyone's feeds are so like unique and so pretty and just like really nice. I use my multitask brush just to kind of blend the powder away. I'm just going to blend my contour out as well, because you gotta do what you gotta do. I have the powder form of the Shade and Light. Honestly, powder form is so good. It's so blendable. It's so easy to apply, and it's just it just creates a perfect kind of bronze look for your head and your body and your face. But yeah, Now for highlight, I'm using my Moonchild one, and I'll use the shade Pink Heart because like it's like my favourite one out of the palette. It's just like a lovely orangey kind of like peachy kind of shade. Oh, I've got a little hair. There we go. Can you see this? Look how beautiful that highlight is. It's honestly such a pretty highlight palette. It just creates like a natural kind of glow to your skin as well. So you can either add loads on or like add a little bit on. It just creates a beautiful effect for your face. I can put it on my brow bone as well. And there, I basically have highlight like all of my face. Like my face is always glittery. But yeah, look at this beautiful highlight. Beautiful. Ask where you're from in the UK. I'm from Carlisle. It's just like a place like up north. It's really cold up here. It's hardly sunny. Like it's kind of like a smallish place. Like all our shops in Carlisle are quite small. Like yeah, basically it's just a place up north where it's always cold. You always have to wear coats and stuff. So yeah, basically. Do eyeshadow. I'm gonna use my Soft XO. Is it Soft X or is it Soft X? Yeah, it's Soft X, yeah. I always thought it was Soft XO for some reason. I don't really know why. Anyway, I think I might go for like an orangey kind of colour. Like I'm kind of aiming to go for like the orangey colours. Someone else asked who are your favourite vloggers. So I love Floral Princess. Like yeah, I love Floral Princess. I feel like she's so pretty and just like I like her editing and stuff, and like she's kind of like into pink colours and like rose gold, and I am as well. So like yeah, so we're gonna have like the same kind of theme I suppose. And she's really good at vlogging as well. I also love, who else do I like? I really like Mark Ferris. He is so funny, he's just hilarious. I also love Jack Mate because he complains about like all these YouTubers and he's so funny. Like he always makes me laugh in his videos. Like he should be a comedian. I also love Suella sometimes though. Sometimes her vlogs can be a bit too long, like an hour long one time. I was quite fuming about that. I also like Reese Family, and I also like who else do I like? I don't like the Ingham Family anymore because I'm sure you all know. I can't watch the Ingham Family anymore. I find them a little bit too creepy to watch because he's always in them now. And they are acting like normal as if nothing's happened. However, I found out something. The house is on sale. I'll put a picture of the house here. Their house is on sale at the moment. So I think they are trying to avoid the situation, which I think is ridiculous. They are grown adults. They should know better. They have children of their own. I think he should go to court because he obviously has some issues, because he's been going behind Sarah's back and talking to 16-year-old girls, which is actually disgusting. Like, he's like 30 years old and he needs to know better. Like, it's actually vile. Anyway, I'm using kind of like a ready cat. I think I use this colour and this colour mixed together. I'm just blending it at the moment. Now I'm using the shade Brownies. It's on the outer corner kind of colour because my eyeshadow looks a bit too red, I suppose. This does blend out perfectly with the rest of the eyeshadow. And also another question: when did you start a YouTube channel? I started my YouTube channel probably like almost 2 years ago now. I think it's like a year and like 9 months or something. Basically, yeah, which is crazy. Like, I've gained like 2,000 subscribers in like 2 years. I suppose it's like an alright rate, I suppose. But yeah, almost 2 years already. I can't believe it. It's honestly gone so fast. Like, oh my god, honestly it's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm just blending this out. It's kind of like a little smoke effect because I like to my eyes look as black as possible. I'm joking, but you know. Someone else asked, what's your favourite makeup brand? How could you seriously do that to me? I think probably my favourite makeup brands would have to be Makeup Revolution, because their brands are, I mean, their makeup's really good. LA Girl, because I love their concealer and foundation. Kat Von D 100%, because oh my god, their products. Who else? I love NYX. NYX is a good brand. Collection as well. I really like Collection. I have a lot of favourite makeup brands. I do like Anastasia. Is it Anastasia or Anastasia? I think, I don't really know, but I like that brand as well. And yeah, I like those brands, I suppose. Look at how nice and smoky that looks. Whoa, fire. Right, now I'm just gonna use a little bit. I'm gonna use a little bit of excess, like onto the bottom lash line, because this just creates like a nice kind of smoke look. My Revolution HD concealer palette, just because it's really good for like eyeshadow and stuff. You want to create like a nice kind of look. A little concealer kind of brush thing. I've got a mirror in here. I'm going to use this shade here because this is really good for oh my god, voice is going creaky. But yeah, I'm going to be using this for my eyelids. Only a little bit though. I don't want to put it on my whole eyelid because, you know, I've been smoking out my eye for like so long. Look, so as you can see, my eyeshadow blends and fades nicely. So now I will go and use, I think I might use a gold shade. I haven't really used this gold shade in here much, because usually I use this one, but I'm going to use this one today. I'm going to see how it works on my brush. I'm just using like a random brush. I've had this brush for years, but it's just a good brush for eyeshadow. It's going to put it where you put the concealer. This is such a pretty shade, actually. I actually love this so much. Oh, it's really nice. I love this eyeshadow palette. Honestly, guys, if you haven't bought this eyeshadow palette, please do. So now it's time for mascara. I'm using my LA Girl one. This is my fave. I recommend it a lot. It's very good. This gives you like kind of like a false eyelash effect, I suppose, in a way. And I won't be wearing eyelashes because the eyelash glue that I use takes off a lot of my like actual eyelashes off, so I'm having a little break from eyelashes for now. So basically this is the final product I'll be using. It's my NYX Lingerie in Lace Detail. It's a lovely beautiful nude colour. So I'm just going to put this all over my lips, obviously. Look at this. Honestly, NYX Lingerie honestly lasts so long on your skin. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and a comment down below, and please subscribe if you haven't already, because we are almost at like 2,100 subscribers. So yeah, thank you, bye bye.